Okay, alright. Boy, I hope this is working the way I want it to. Let me just futz with the settings here. Bluetooth mobile micro. Okay, making sure I've got the right microphone on. Okay, sometimes when I plug my headphones in, it decides that it wants to use the microphone built into my headphones, and it's like, no, that microphone is shit. Like, this one's also not great. This is cheap as hell, but it's better. Okay, I'm just gonna scooch my mic closer a little bit. Okay. So, welcome. Sorry for clapping like almost directly into the microphone there. So today I'm working on some Fields of Mistria Fanart. So I doodled this. Let me show it to the camera here. I doodled this a couple of days ago while I was playing Pathfinder. I've wanted to draw Junie's stupid Ojo-sama laugh face for like ever. And so I'm gonna paint it. We're gonna transfer this onto this, and we're gonna paint it today. And I'm gonna smack it a few more times. This helps the process. So first things first, as per usual, I'm going to need to transfer it. So where are we here? Kinda. Hang on. What am I doing? Aha. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I have not cleaned off my desk since the last one, by the way. There's still a bunch of like soft dark graphite all over my desk. I don't think the camera picks it up very well. But there is still a whole bunch of fucking graphite all over my desk from the last time I did it, and it's like, maybe I should clean my desk. And it's like, but I don't want to. So, I also have meant to go to the store and get some charcoal, and what have you, because it's like, if I'm going to be doing this kind of thing more frequently, I'm going to want to actually use charcoal for this and not like graphite. It's called the charcoal method for a reason. But also this is working well enough. It's not going to work super well for super long. My pencil is starting to get quite thin, quite small. You can see the difference, right, between that and a pencil I don't use super frequently. So it's starting to get low, but it's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Also, charcoal can be kind of expensive for my purposes anyways. It's like, I'm literally using it to do this. And that's it. I don't draw with it. I don't make like other like fancier kinds of art with it or whatever. I literally just use it for charcoal method getting shit onto paper. Now the one thing here is that I want... There we go. Okay. I need to move her head slightly. As I put her head too far forward in the sketch. So I'm going to draw everything except her head, and then I'm going to move it. We're going to hope that this works. Wish me luck. Fingy up here. There we go. Now that's what I call a hand. I'm gonna draw a jewel on the back of that there. No, it's on the back of her hand, isn't it? Hang on, let me pull up my reference picture. Yeah, it's on the back of her hand. Oh well, whatever. God. Her titties. Okay. So far, so good. It's weird doing everything except her head. I'm used to doing, I always do, like, people's heads first. Oh, hey! Hi! I'm doing, Juniper from Fields of Mistria. This is a thing I've had, idea for drawing for a while. I'm just gonna, can I move this into its own tab? Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I can have my cake and eat it too. I can actually fucking see the whole thing. I only have one monitor. I know a lot of people who stream have like 2 monitors. I only have one monitor. I'm not getting a second anytime soon. So I have to be able to put literally everything on the fucking screen at once. Anyways, Junie Fields of Mistria. Okay. How the fuck does your skirt go? Girly pop. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. How do your potion bottles look? How are they doing that? What's holding those things on there? Okay, whatever. Okay. And then we'll go like that. And like that. And there we go. Okay. 2, 3. Nice. Okay. We getting there. Okay. I have to like constantly stop and like look at my reference picture and then stop and then draw and then stop and look at my reference picture again. Art. Okay. So let's take a look at the canvas. Okay. Good. Oh, I missed her. Let's connect that. Okay. Looks good so far. Now I just need to move her head just a teeny wee bit this way. Hopefully that works. Fingers fucking crossed, man. Okay. Wee. Okay. Good. Yep, that'll do. I have no idea how all this is actually showing up on the camera. I've got my camera like positioned so that you can't, my hand's in the fucking way at all times. I gotta find a better setup for this. Let me finish doing this bit and then I will see if I can move my camera so you can actually fucking see shit. Because the problem is my fucking microphone is right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me finish this here and then I will. God, your ears are so small in this game. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I love women who suck. Okay, how's that look? Hey, that's pretty all right. Okay, alrighty. Let me finish this stuff here. What am I missing? I think it's actually going to be like that. There we go. Okay. Yay. Oh, wow, she is really small on this canvas. I didn't mean for her to be that small. Whatever. I'm happy with how she's coming out. Okay. Real quick. Pardon my... I'm going to move this. So it's going to look weird for a second. 1 second. Hang on. Let me bring up my thing here. Okay. Microphone. There. The camera. Can I do it like that? No, it's going to be upside down. Can I move my... Pardon my mics. Hang on. Okay. Hang on, let me fuck with my lighting a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. And then I can... Okay, so we can see slightly better now. Please don't look too closely at my floor. It's quite bad. Okay. Where's my reference? There we go. Okay. So the plan here is I've got Junie down here. I was kind of hoping she would be up to here, but it's fine. This is what I get for doing it traditionally and not being able to resize things. So the rest of it's just going to be a bunch of oh-ho-hos because, of course it is. I'm going to take off the flannel. It's too much. I can't get rid of the blanket because I need that. Okay, let's... First things first, we're gonna make this a little bit lighter. There's a few areas that have like really light colors, so I need to make sure that it's light enough that we can actually see shit, or we don't see shit actually when I put colors on it. So, okay. Let's start with her hair. Oh, I need my test sheet. And by that I mean my sketchbook. Okay. Whee. Honestly, the fact that she is dwarfed by her giant oh-ho-hos is actually kind of funny. As with the Bionicle fan art I did on Bionicle Day this year, the problem with doing the like this kind of like Posca like paint pen stuff is that it makes it's very limited by like what colors of paint pens I happen to already have, which, you know, kind of a pain, but what am I going to do about it? Okay, so there's her hair outlined. Probably fine. I feel like this is really runny. Excuse me. That's better. That seems more, a little more painty. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. Who knows? Probably gonna go and outline this whole thing in black afterwards. Undecided. We'll see where that goes. I have a few ideas for how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out okay. Doing some... There we go. Bring in the little guy for some of these bits here. This doesn't feel like it curves out enough, so I'm gonna give it a little more. There we go, a little more curve to it. And then there's also this bit in the middle here that I forgot. Okay. All right, Junie, looking good, girl. Okay. Now, the one problem with doing her hair first is that there's like nothing that doesn't touch her hair. Let's do her potions. I got these, sorry, things over here. I got these like glitter pens, a while back. I can't remember where I got them. I think it was just like a local stationery shop. And I love them. I never get to use them though. They're so cute. Just adds a little bit of, just a little teeny bit of sparkle. And I figure that works for her potions and her jewelry. So we'll do that for those. Okay. I don't know, we'll do her mouth. Have I used this one? Okay, I have. Alright. Give me a face. There. And I think I'm doing this bit, that same color. Well, that's also next to her hair. Dry faster! Do her gems, I guess. Okay, cute. Her earrings are also next to her hair. That one's not, though. Okay. Do her eyes. Just trying to find stuff that's not next to the actively wet bits, because that's a recipe for disaster. Oh, that looks weird. It'll look less weird when she's got pupils again. Okay. Okay. Junie, how's your hair? It's getting there. It's starting to dry. I think I can start working on her skin except for her face and that one hand there. Okay. Skin time. Hang on, this one feels really watery also. That's more fucking like it. Okay. Start with her arms. Okay. Always a good sign when you forget what you've just done and have to take a look at it again. Not great. And also you put your finger in your paint. We love to do that. There we go. Okay. Get her boobs. Get her tits. We like tits here, sir. Someday I'll do a run of Fields of Mistria where I date Juniper, but mostly I don't want to get in the way of whatever the fuck she and Valen have going on. Valen, however the fuck her name is pronounced. The doctor. They got some shit happening, and I'm like, I'm not getting in the way of that toxic Yuri. There we go. Okay. Great. There we go. Oh, I forgot her leggy. Oh no, her leggy. I'll get her leggy in a minute. Okay. Leggy. There we go. She looks so weird. Okay. Okay, alright, so what's dry now that I can fuck with? Okay, it looks like everything's dry now except her skin, so I think I can do her face. Trying really hard not to get my hand in my paint here. You can tell I'm not used to paint because I don't know how to handle it. Like I usually use, if I'm doing traditional art, most of what I do is dry mediums, like pencil. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. Okay. That's not bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a bit that I'm going to have to go in there with the purple, because I think I've missed a bit of her hair, but I'm going to wait for that to dry first, because otherwise it's going to run. Okay. I guess I'll do her, the rest of her test tube here. Done white. I'll do the rest of her eyeball jewelry here. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was right next to her face. It's probably fine. Nice thing about the glitter things is I don't think I'm going to have to do them more than once. Glitter and metallics tend to go on pretty good, which is nice. Okay. Is this dry down here? Yes. Okay, we'll do the yellow. Nice, okay. It's as simple as that. I wish I had a softer yellow. Again, this is the thing with the paint pens, is I am limited by what colors I actually have. So, there's, I think I've mentioned this before, oh shoot, who did it? Party Neko did a great video, with like the, I think it was the Ohuhu paint pen set, and I kind of really want them. I kind of really want to get those, but I need to use these up before I can justify buying more paint pens. It's like, maybe you should make more paint pen art before you try and get more paint pens. There's a fucking thought. Okay, I don't like this hole in her hair here. We're just gonna... It's better anyways. Okay. What needs to dry? Mostly just her skin now. But most of her skin is good. So... okay. Now I come to a dilemma. I need to do her hair and skirt. But these are the only two purples that I have, and I don't... One of them I haven't used yet. It's a glitter one, and it's like, well, I feel like the glitter should go for the shine on her top, but the shine on her top in her Sprite is almost exactly identical to her hair, and her skirt is a different color. So I'm going to open this up and see what it looks like. They said with full confidence. Can you please? There we go. Oh my god, I am once again asking. Thank you. This shouldn't be this hard. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do you look like? Wow, it's almost exactly the same, but it's shiny. I guess we will do that for the shine on the top, and we'll do the skirt in just the same purple. Because again, I am limited by what I have. Huge pain in my ass, but what the fuck am I going to do about it? Go buy more pens? Absolutely the fuck not. These things are expensive. Watching my hands on the instant replay is really just like, it's a very hand heavy performance. Talk a lot with my hands. I have the Deltarune soundtrack on, by the way. You can't hear it because I don't have it on stream, but I am listening to it right now. This is the regular, yes, okay. There's her bag. There. I think I'm just gonna color this in with the little guy rather than swap back to the big guy for such a small area. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's her skirt. So normally I try and leave black for last, but I want to get the shading done right with this. So we'll do the black part of her top first. Yep, good enough. Okay. So it's like this. Junior Bobbies. There we go. Okay. So I have a couple other bits of black that are going to need some shine to them, and I'm going to use that same purple, that same glitter purple. I think that'll look really nice. Using the glitter purple as like a shiny, you know, thing. Highlight. Yeah, highlight accent thing. Woof. It is neither early nor late enough in the day for me to be forgetting words like this. Okay, how are we doing? Okay. Ah, fuck, I missed a bit with her bag. Okay. It's largely dry, so we'll do her bag. And shortly after that, we should be able to... So it goes like that, and then down like this. Okay. Just color over part of her hair. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. Look at that. There we go. Like it was never there. It's black. It can color over whatever it wants. That's how black works. Okay. Neat. I guess I'll do the shiny purple bit at the top before I try and do the gold jewelry bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Shiny. I am a shiny enjoyer. An enjoyer of shiny things. Ah, okay. So I have like 2 swallows of tea left. I'm just going to finish it real quick. All right. Turn that thing off. Pop that down over there. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Sorry, I zoned out. Let's do this pink bit down here. There we go. Okay. We'll do this bit here. This bit, you know. The belt is the word that I was trying to think of. There we go. Oop. Okay. Very carefully finish that bit there. Ta-da. Okay. Great. So, missed a bit. Beep. There we go. Okay, so I just have to do the gold and a couple of touch-ups. Before I do gold, I'm just going to get this bit of her in her hair here. Okay. I'm also going to do this part of her bag in this shiny purple because I don't really have any other purples. Well, I did that and immediately regretted it. Maybe I can redo over that in the pink or something. I'll let it dry and then see what I can figure out. Okay. Gold. Let's get some fucking shiny shit. More shiny shit. I don't have enough shiny shit on here. The shiny shit that I do have is all glitter. This is metallic. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the difference is. I keep talking to the camera like the microphone is there. No, the microphone's over here. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I have no idea. I'm going to scooch this over a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Gold. Yep. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're getting there. hoo, I say. Haha, hee hee. Okay. It's a different shade of gold than she actually has, but it's shiny, and that's enough for me. Because my other option is like this fucking banana ass yellow. So we will not be doing that. There we go. Okay. And her necklace thing. Okay, I know she's also got black nail polish, and I will put that on here, but I'm waiting until I've done a second layer of the skin and everything, because the black is really hard to cover up if I fuck it up, so... Okay, and that's layer 1. That's actually turned out pretty fucking good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna do a second layer as I usually do, at the very least of hair and skin and skirt. The black and metallic, oh, I forgot the metallic bit. The black and metallic bits don't really need a second layer. They look fine enough as is. We'll see how I feel about some of the other little accent bits, whether they need them. But yeah, okay, so first of all, let's start with white. Actually, no. Let's start with skin this time. We'll do hair last, I think. I'm genuinely not sure if I'm going to want to do black outline for this. I think I kind of like it lineless. Like, I think I'll use, I'll do something to, like, denote, like, interior lines, like where the head and neck separate and such. But I don't think I'm going to use black. I don't think I'm going to do a full black outline. I'll do a full... What I'm thinking for the outline of the actual thing, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a thin black outline and then a thick white outline, and then the entire rest of the background is going to be in like dark blue or something. Yeah. And then it's going to say, oh ho 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 all over it. Because it's Junie. Whoops. Smacking my fucking fairy lights, because it's Junie and she's got to say, oh ho ho. So, okay, I did her ear and her tum-tum. And let's do her face. I think everything up there is dry. Sorry, I keep tilting the canvas away from the camera. I need to tilt it toward my light source, because I do have some light kind of over camera direction, but it's my fairy lights and that's it. So, hang on. Staying hydrated. It's hot out. It's not that hot out. It's actually quite nice. I went out for a walk earlier. It's pretty nice out today. I'm trying to get in the habit of going for more walks. I'm trying to make healthier habits for myself, and one of those habits is I'm trying to go for more walks. I'm trying to stretch more. Stretching is really, really important. My family has a history of muscle and joint problems, so the earlier I can get on top of that shit, the better. Okay, hang on. I have to do this at a weird angle, so bear with me for a few minutes. Again, it's lighting. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, just 3. We're good. That means I'm gonna have to stand up and go blow my nose in a few minutes. That's how it goes. I sneeze and then I have to go blow my nose several minutes later. Don't ask me why, that's just how it works. Her thumb seems so much longer than the rest of her fingers, and I don't know what I've done. So there's just kind of a big fleshy blob by her face, and I hope I'm going to be able to differentiate that with line art shortly, but fingers fucking crossed, man. I don't know. Go. Okay. Okay, so I just have to do her shoulder and arm here, and then we're good with the skin. Oop, fucked it. It's fine. Go over it again. Okay. There we go. Okay, I feel like I've missed a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. The prophecy is true. I have to blow my nose. Oh fuck. Her leggy. I forgot. There we go. Okay. Back shortly. I have to go blow my nose. Don't mind me just casually fucking kicking my shit under my bed. Don't worry about it. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Alright, alright. Now... I'm gonna do her skirt. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna do her skirt. There we go. Because there's a little teeny bit in here that needs paint. There we go. There we go. Okay, skirt's done. Well, that part of the skirt is anyways. Okay, and we'll do the yellow bit as well since we're here. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll do white in her eyes. This is always the issue with doing these things for me, is trying to figure out what order to do stuff in so that it's not all running into each other. Beaut. And her mouth. Okay. This is dry now, yeah, the bag. Yeah. Ooh, is it? That's her skirt. I forgot that's part of her skirt and it's wet. We'll hold off on that for a moment. Does anything need doing besides her hair that I can do? Should be able to do this part of her skirt. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There. Great. Okay. I guess it's just her hair now. All right. Hair time. Let's go. far so good. Looking good, looking good. I'm really happy with this so far. Hang on, I have to tilt it at a weird angle again, sorry. Okay, do this real quick. Great, okay. That's layer 2 on that side there. We'll just get this little wee bit in her hand there, and this wee little bit in here. Good, 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 good. You know, hindsight being 20/20, I feel like I should have done her hair in the shiny one, but I'm not going to worry about it. Beaut. Lovely. I keep seeing like the light shining on wet bits and thinking that I've missed a spot because it shines white, and it's like, no, that's just what it looks like. You're fine. Okay. Okay, what needs doing here? I'm just going to try going over this bit in pink. I think that stands out better. And it's because it's a color that's already on the piece, it ties in, so I think it's fine. We'll stick with that. That looks good. Okay. What else needs doing? I think it's just accents and stuff now. Let's see. So this is a shiny bit. Shiny. Shiny. I wonder if I should do the highlights in her hair with the shiny, or if I should do that with white. I feel like it's going to show up better if I do it with white, unfortunately. As much as I want to use shiny for everything. Okay, well, where's my thin black? There we go. There she is. I love her. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Queen. Oh, Queen, we simply have no choice but to stan. Oh, I love you, Queen. Oh my god. Okay. I love her. Okay. So, Yeah. Okay. I guess I should do shading and highlights next. And then we'll do liner. Yes. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need more markers for this. Okay. Let's put away some of the ones I'm not gonna use anymore. These, well, no. Then I have more shit I have to search through. These ones I'm gonna test and see if I can use them as shading on the gold. So I'll hold on to those for a minute. Brown. Where's my brown? I know I have brown in here somewhere. Let's try and do this away from the microphone. I want the small brown, or not the big brown. There's the brown. Okay, brown. I have dark blue that I think might work for shading and such on the purple. I used purple to shade dark blue on the Takua picture that I did last time. Hopefully it works the other way around also. God fucking knows, man. Because I don't want to use shiny for that. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I forgot I missed a bit here. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, what else am I missing? For like, I don't know if I'm gonna do shading. I think I'll just do highlights. I'll just do highlights and outlines. Okay, decision made. Excellent. Okay, let's just simplify this a little bit here. Yes. So, what does that mean for anything else? Do I need anything else out of the bag? I don't think so. Currently. So I can put these away. This can go. That can stay. I'm probably done with that. What are you two? That can go. This can stay. You're done. You're done. This black? Yes, that I'll still need. These two I'm done with. These two I'm done with. Okay. Just really simplify my whole situation here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's start with hair. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks a little goofy, but we're doing it now. Okay. This bit here. All right. It looks stylized. It looks stylized. We'll take it. God damn it. I put stuff away and then immediately went, ah, fuck, I need this again. Hang on. Is this the regular? No, that's sparkles. No, that's big. You. Forgot there's a detailing in this bit. You be quiet down there. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Okay. That does just add a little je ne sais quoi. You know, just adds a little something something. Okay, give me your, oops, let's shake this. Let's do, how we doing here? That'll do. Okay. Boobs. Ooh, her titties. Okay, there's a little something there, and yoop. Is that it? That can't possibly be it. Oh no, that's, yeah, and you have to do her fucking hand. Okay. Let's bring this back over. Show me your hand. Okay. I fucked up her hand real bad, you guys. Her hand's too big. Whatever, it's fine. We're going with it. We're not worrying about it. It's chill. I am going to do something about her mouth, though. Hang on. Ooh. Fuck that up, too. Okay. We'll wait for that to dry. We'll wait for it to dry, and then we'll go over it with beige again. Where's my beige? Let's make beige. I want a little beige. You. It's fine. It's fine, we're handling it. It's fine. Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to do an outline. We're just going to do an outline of the whole drawing. Junie, get over here. There we go. Okay. Go. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then this side. Okay. I just gotta fix her face and her hand and it'll be fine. Okay, part of the problem with her mouth is I think I've covered up part of it with the skin. So where's her... I just had it. Where did the fucking pink go? What did I do with it? I just had it. Where the fuck? There it is. Put it in upside down so I couldn't see the friggin' lid. That's what I did. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let that dry and then go over it with the beige and it'll be fine. Okay. So far so good. I was gonna shade her. I was gonna do highlights in her hair. Okay. I don't want to do highlights in her hair. I've decided. I'm not doing it. I'm just making her clothes shiny and that's it. I do have a couple little eye details to add on here. So, beep, beep, beep. Butte. Her spring outfit has a lot of eyes on it. It's weird. I guess her earrings technically don't have them, but also fuck it. The rest of the gems on her outfit all do. Why wouldn't that? Okay. That's dry. So where's my big white? Okay. I'm going to go over the black outline again after, but yep. You can sort of see it if the light hits it right. It probably doesn't show up like at all on the video, but like I promise you can see it IRL if the light hits it properly, which is really all it needs to do. Okay. I'll do that. Leave that for now. We'll go over that a second time in a minute. It's time to fix her hand. Her face. Both. Okay, how have I fucked this is the question. What have I done? Oh, I see. I see. This is a problem with trying to freehand shit. Okay. All right. So we're going to let that dry. And then I'm going to try and do her hand again, and I'm going to get her fingers more horizontal this time. It's fine. I will fix it. Don't even worry about it. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Ah! Fucking. I missed. I just scraped my hand on it. God damn. Having a weird day, you guys. There we go. Gorgeous. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, then I'm going to do the entire background in dark blue. And then I'm going to go over that once it's dried. I'm going to go over that. I think I'm going to try it in white. If I don't like it in white, I'll do it in silver with the oh-ho-hos. But I have to wait for that to dry first. So we're back to waiting for shit to dry. Are you done? Pretty well. Okay. Come back here. Okay. That's better. It'll do. It's definitely an improvement. It's more what I had in mind when I was doing it. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get right now. Okay. Ow. God, I really fucked up my hand when I smashed that thing. Ow. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll get there. Okay. God, I hope there's enough paint in this. I'm going to be really upset if there's not enough paint to do this whole thing. Okay. There. Okay. If this doesn't have enough, I'll do one layer for 2 layers. I'll do 1 layer of this, and then I'll do a layer of, I have a dark blue metallic that I can put over top of it. I don't really want the background to be all metallic, but I will if I have to. This is where I would need one of those like really thick, really big Posca pens. I don't have any of those, and I'm not getting any. But this is where I would need it. Okay. Okay. A and B. Wonderful. Okay. Just trying to think how much I've used this one, and if I've used oh, have I used a ton of this specific blue? Have I used it for like other backgrounds? The only thing I can think of I've used it for other backgrounds is I did a couple of like the mini like 3x3 canvases at one point. I did a bunch of mini 3x3 canvases at one point. But the 2 in specific I did, what was it? It was Kirby and Hello Kitty were the 2 that I did. I had this color background, so it's just like, I think that's it. Like, I can't think of anything else that I've used like a ton of this specific blue on. So I am really worried that it's gonna run out like partway through, and it's gonna look really silly, but it should be okay. I hope it's okay. Did I use it for the background of that one Sailor Moon one that I did? I don't know. Been a hot minute. Like, I made all of those last year, so it's like, I don't remember what I did for those. I barely remember what they look like. I still have them. They're in the basement. Okay. So far, so good. Just trying not to smudge anything. Beaut. Okay. I wish Posca sold refill things. Because, like, I know Copics, that's, like, the whole thing with Copic markers, is that you can get, like, refill ink. So you only actually buy the markers one time. And that's really good. That's, I think, better for the environment than having to buy a whole new pen every time. Every time you run out of a specific color. But, yeah. But Posca doesn't do that, and I wish they would, because it would be really nice. It would be a cheaper alternative, and better, and again, better for the environment. But they don't fucking do that, and I wish they would. But they won't, because it's probably just better for their bottom line to keep people buying pens constantly instead of giving them the cheaper alternative of refills. But also, like, it would be cheaper to manufacture refills, I would think. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about fuck. I'm not a manufacturer of art products. Okay. Cool. God, do I want to go over all that again? I don't know if I do. So much. Alright, give me your fingies. Give me your nails. Show me your fingernails. Good enough. That's where we're at right now, is it's good enough, it'll do! We are not letting perfect be the enemy of good. We are not letting good be the enemy of done. Good, good, good. Spin that around there. Oops, don't. Oh, be so fucking gentle. Oh, be so fucking gentle on those curves. Be so fucking gentle on those curves. There we go. There. Okay. So her outline's done there. That's great. I may have to touch up this bit here. And here's how it's looking so far. So far so good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Doesn't feel too empty. Doesn't feel too empty. I don't know, man. I think I'll just do some touch-ups so that it's not too. There's like, I don't think I want to do like a full redo of the entire thing with this. I'll just cover up some of the lighter areas. Okay. Now, the oh-ho-hos. I think I'm just gonna skip the white. I'm gonna go straight to silver for the oh-ho-hos. Just because I just think the white's not gonna come through as well on the blue. So give me a second. Yeah. Okay. I should wait until that dries. Dry faster. I feel like an idiot. Come on now, how old am I? 4-year-old blowing on their soup. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. oh ho. Sometime I gotta draw her and Queen Deltarune just like hanging out. Just oh ho hoing. God damn it, I hit my fairy lights with my water bottle. Okay. I'm actually gonna pause for like 5 minutes before I do the oh ho hos here. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. And we're back. Alright. Sorry about that. It was one of those, it's just like, this is going to take longer than I thought. And I have had a lot to drink today. So. Why am I turning my head like this when I can just turn the fucking canvas? Looking good so far. We are getting there. It's kind of, I think as I'm using the pen, it's kind of fading in better, so I'm going to have to go over some of the earlier rows again, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to go over some of that bit with white as well. Okay. Fuck it up sizing, but it's fine. Whatever. Okay. Swoosh this back up to the top here. We'll do these 2 rows over again. Try not to touch it too much. I don't want to smudge anything. I don't want to get paint on anything, you know. Like, it's probably fine, but there. Okay. So, ow. Okay. Sorry, that was too much at once. Okay. Okay, let's do some touch-ups here. Beaut. Love it. Love it. Okay. Wow. She's done. Let me hold that up so we can see. Hang on, I'm trying to get the angle correct. There we go. Oh! Hang on. Oh! You can't see that. It's fine, whatever. Anyways, there she fucking is, folks. She's oh-ho-hoing her fucking heart out. I'm actually, I'm happy with her. I'm happy with how she's turned out. I gotta do more of these. Like I said, I want to do, puts my chin in my hands. I want to do more like art streams and stuff where I'm doing like the Posca pen stuff, because this is the most fun I've had with art in like a really long time, and it's what's working for me, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah, as per usual, it's every other week is gonna be an art stream versus a gaming stream, and so starting sorry, lost my train of thought. So next week I'm going to be actually playing Fields of Mystery again, and then the week after that I'll be doing more art and etc. 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 I'll one of these days maybe I'll actually like make a proper schedule, but that's not this day. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how she's turned out. I'm gonna have to find a place of honor to keep her. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Next Sunday, I will be back playing more Fields of Mistria. Yeah. And I'll see you then. So,